Hi everyone, GrayPower60 here. Oh, I had to sit down. It's late at night. I wanted to do this video before I got busy with other things. So this is a plate that my son he's repacking some boxes for his move, and I loved this plate. I said, no, I like it. I'll take it. So I have a few things to show you. I finally got some printer ink for my printer, and I've been, because I downloaded a lot of freebies, but I couldn't print any of them, so I was doing some fussy cutting, and unfortunately some of them didn't have a name on it, who did them, and I apologize for that. And if I can ever find it, if I could ever, because some of them, it's great. They have their, like my porch prints, she puts hers on there, G. Kerr from Happiness and Craft. A lot of them do, but some don't, and have their name on it, so it's hard for me sometimes to, give credit. And some of these I should remember because I think I cut. This freebie is from Yvonne's Crafty Little Corner. These are these little circles, and I cut some out. I was hoping they would fit, but I only have a 2-inch and a 1-inch punch, and I think this is like 1.5, maybe. Yeah, maybe, or 1 3/4. Anyway, so I have to fussy cut around. I'm just trying to see if there was any other names on here that I can remember. I'm sorry, I apologize for that. I have been doing some coffee dyeing. This is some cheesecloth that I had. All I did was crunch it up, put it, it smells like coffee. I don't know if that smell ever goes away, but I've been wanting to do that for a while. And then I went crazy. Let me take this out first. I went crazy on paper after paper. And I also wanted to try, I don't know if, let me see if I got another one here. Yep, I got another one. This is that handmade paper. I don't have the original, but anyway, they're very white, and I dipped those in, and of course they were sopping wet because it's like a sponge. It's, sopped it right out, and they were awfully dark, but they've lightened up a little bit. But isn't that cool material to make make a signature, maybe even a cover for a soft cover? I don't know. And I did some doilies, I did some book pages, and I had bought a package of papers from Dollar Tree, and they are very thin and very cheap paper, but I did it anyway. I mean, it's so thin compared to regular copy paper that I buy in the large ream, is it called? Big package. And these little ones are so thin. Anyway, I had fun with that. I did that the other night. I even kept the paper towel. This paper towel, I kept it because this was so sopping wet that I wanted to kind of sop up some of the coffee. And I thought, I'll keep that. You never know, I might use that in a journal. I am anxious to get over Halloween, and I didn't want that to wrinkle up that much. Halloween and autumn stuff. I wanted to, sorry for the crinkle. I wanted to get over that so that I can get on with doing some journaling with the papers that I got from Louise Fraser, who was kind enough to send me a gigantic stash of absolutely beautiful papers, and I want to start making ephemera with it, and maybe making some journal pages or signatures, journal pages, yes, and that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm anxious to get going. And the other thing, when I bought my ink at Amazon, I also saw this. It's an 8.5 by 8.5. 16 designs, very thin paper, which is what I wanted. Thin, which is great. So it's almost like copy paper, and it's double-sided. And it was perfect. Got a couple of blank pages here. It was perfect for what I wanted. I can use these for clusters and sorry, I had to get a drink. I just had a tickle. Yeah, lovely papers, which I can use different darkness, lightness, different shades of different colors. Isn't that cool? And like I said, I love doing collages. So, you know, rip these apart. I don't feel as guilty, although I can't hoard all of the goodies that Louise sent me. So I am going to be doing a lot of, maybe not grungy, but vintage tags and pages and etc., etc., etc. Yeah. So I thought this was really cool. And I was very pleased that it was not thick scrapbook paper, or DSP as we call it. Yeah. I'm loving these colors. I'm loving these different ideas that we have here. So I'm anxious to use that as well. So right now I am doing Halloween stuff. I think I'm almost done with my, oh, where have I put you? Sorry. I'll have to. Okay. I'm almost done with this, you know, cute little, I put some lace down here after all. I put some of those sticker leaves on here. And I added this little tuck in here. I don't know if I can fit one of these in there. They might be too big. These are Christmas ones. In there, I added this. This was the ribbon that I got. I just glued it down, and then I added washi to it because it was pretty sticky. I've added that as a little tuck. This one here, again, you've seen that part, and the only thing that's left for me is to put something on these sides and put some writing paper in here, a little. So that's all I got left to do with that, and then I am done. I hate doing theme stuff. I mean, I don't mind doing some, but I tend to go the wrong way with it. Whoops. Yeah, some of these are Christmas. Some of these fussy cutting. Oh, I've got some really cool, I wish I could remember her name, that I got these Halloween things from pictures and so on. Yeah, I'm into Halloween. I'm into doing Halloween. I've got some orange envelopes that I'm going to make into a flip. I've got 3, I think. Yeah, I've got 3. These things keep sticking. I've got 3. So I'm going to be making something that will flip open. Yeah. Like that. Put it all together. So that is coming soon to a Halloween place near you. I don't know. Yeah. So like I say, I'm getting tired of the themes. I like to just do fun stuff, but I do get tired of it. The other thing that's new is, I'm just gonna throw this on here. I found some napkins and stuff, and where did I put those cards? I wish I could remember who I got these from. Oh, look at these for Halloween. There's 4 on a page large ones, I think, or 1 big one, and I put 16 on a page. I think 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 and 8 are 16 to make them smaller size so I can glue these. So I have a bunch of those. I got a bunch of other little faces, cute faces. Are they in here? I might have put them away. Oh no, here they are. Look at these cute faces. I just can't remember who did them. I apologize. If I can remember before I use them or when I use them, I'll try and write it on the back of one of them so that I won't forget, which is really what I should be doing. Yeah. So that's it for me for tonight. I'm just really tired. We had a busy weekend. We got a lot of stuff out of storage, and a lot of my craft boxes are back in the apartment, but piled up in the other side of the room for me to go through one at a time and start cleaning up and going through things. And for those of you who have been with me for a long time, you'll remember I converted the little gnomes that you get, the sort of ones at the Dollar Tree. You get these little heavy gnomes, and I painted them red, white, and black. And I've got a dozen of them in a box. And what I thought I would do, I've also got some of those chairs. I don't know if you guys remember that either. Wooden benches. So I'm going to decorate those and give them away because I don't need them. I definitely don't need all of that. It's my old crafting, the old crafts that I used to do. I don't do those anymore, you know. I'm into journaling quite a bit, and I'm really enjoying that. But converting, you know, taking a piece of wood or a little wooden bench that you may buy, or wooden pieces you may buy somewhere, like the Dollar Tree, or, you know, if you happen to be out and you find them at a garage sale or something. I like to take them and convert them into something pretty. And I haven't done that in quite a while. So that is what's coming up. So I'm going to put this stuff away. I've got my Halloween cutouts that I've done to add to the little booklet that I've started. It's kind of a thin journal, a one signature journal. I'm not into Halloween too much, although I seem to collect. Look at this cute little kitty. Oh, if you hear any noise, the box is piled behind me. The cats are having a great day, climbing up and just jumping and scratching, and yeah, having a lot of fun. Aren't you? Yes, you are looking at me feeling guilty. Anyway, I'm gonna miss them when my son takes his cats away when they leave. Ooh, look at this. This almost looks really cool. Nice and green. Yeah. Yep, I got a lot of stuff to go through for the Halloween portion of my this season. Anyway, guys, this is rather boring for you. I am so sorry. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.